Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free.
Well, I'm back. Down to my Salsa V. Creamy Keys. You have to get it again. Mainly because all the others he had was 60 quid and I'm damned if I'll pay fucking 60 quid if I can help it. Do you know what I mean? Only reason I picked the 60 quid ones was out all the 55 and 50 quid ones. Well, you know, the ones that were available, those ones that were available and weren't available, you know what I mean? So I opted for the Creamy Keys, and after this I'm going to do the offset, didn't I? Got that disc for 50, which is well worth it, especially if it's going to be the way it was. Before the Stone it was probably, it might have been a 6 or a 7, like, but after the Stone it was like, you know, this made me so productive, this Creamy Keys, that I had to get it again, you know what I mean? And I'm going against the grain of what I've said, like, about, you know, not repeating the strains, like, but that is one strain that I would repeat forever, you know what I mean? It is, like, I got such great experiences from it, and it's nice and inexpensive, it's cheap, isn't it, you know what I mean? It's only 50, it's usually 55, but it's 50 now, so I guess it'll be end of expiry. So yeah, I always try and make these quick, you know, but I do waffle, or some waffle. So I'll just do the keys that quick first. Safakana, Creamy Keys. Let's get expiry on that. Used by the 17th of August, so like, it's 5 weeks away, 6 weeks away, 7 weeks away, yeah, 14th. 7 weeks away from expiry. Lot 260-50034. Lot 260-50034. Now this could be the one. I mean, this could be the same one as I got. I'd have to look back at it, obviously, if I mentioned the expiry date on that one when I got it last. But I'm sure I must have mentioned everything, because it was one of the first ones I done when I got the Stone. So it was back in March maybe, or late February, that I got this, and I was always getting it again. So I've seen like 8 strains basically. There's the two All Nation ones, there's the Laser Fuel, which I definitely want to get, and there's a few others that are on, so they're still on by next week. There's 8 I've got my eye on anyway, 8 new ones that I haven't had before, and maybe we'll get one on repeat, just depends what's there. So okay, let's get to this smell test. And the taste test, and then obviously, you know, it's what is it? It's 7.5 months old, for fuck's sake, so it's going in with a Stone, and this, okay, I'll do that next. Okay, smell test, controlled drug, warning. Now, Creamy Keys, of course, is an amazing one. It's the Cookies and Cream strain, and a Carol's Haze, which is like an old school haze, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's Super Sativa Seed Club, we've got this one, and that's a 70s California OG, you know what I mean? The OG haze, like old school haze, but I don't know how it's bred and still good. Like the old school haze, lovely. I think that's a piney one, isn't it? Let's get on it dead quick. Old school haze. The herbal spicy sweet, yeah. Keys Old School Haze. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Ammonia citrus musky. I mean, that's what I remember, like ammonia and musky from my hazes, you know what I mean, really. Trippy, cerebral, afflictive. So that's the Old School haze, that's what the mix is like, and that's where we get the Creamy Keys from. Which I didn't know until I looked that up, you know what I mean? I didn't realise it was called Keys Haze. Well, I did, I forgot anyway. So yeah, Cookies and Cream, Carol's Haze. Cookies and Cream, of course, you know what that is. Easy one, that one. Candy Earthy Pungent Sweet Vanilla. Because that's what I love about this Creamy Keys. It's that vanilla, that creamy vanilla with that that citrus going through it is just tremendous for me. It really is, like. Okay, yeah. So the Carol's Haze, the Carol's Haze, the Carol's Haze. Strain information. Citrus lime tropical. So that's what I was getting. Oh, it was amazing. A creamy with a citrus. Even I think it tasted limeade off that as well. But it's that citrus zing, like that lime zing, that tropical zing through the cream, the vanilla. It's just delicious. It's like a cheesecake. It's like a cheesecake. I think that's where I started using the cheesecake analogy from that. Right, I've had no sleep. I've been up for like what? 32 hours, so let's get on with it. Because I do want to go out. Oh, first sniff, very nice. Oh, lovely. Lovely, but dry as fuck. Dry as fuck. I can see it's dry as fuck. I'll do I might do close up. I'm going to weigh it as well, of course. Everything's going to get weighed. Not too close up. Right, they're not small. Mostly medium-sized buds to, yeah. Mostly that kind of size, I guess. I'll weigh it. Get the taste test out the bottom. Okay, so yeah, mostly there's a few smalls in there, like, and a few friggin' tinies, but I guess it's half medium size and half smalls and littles, man. It really is, like, so that's a bit off, I guess. Okay, so it's going to weigh in about 9.3, I think. No, it's going to weigh in about exactly 10. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's exactly 10, man. It's exactly 10. Yeah. Tiniest bit of shake in the bottom, so that's okay. Right, so it smells. It smells. It's actually. It smells lovely, but it's 7 months old and it's dry, but it smells lovely. And it's got a tiny bit of that dry stick to it, but it's almost crumbly, man. It's almost crumbly. It's pretty effed, like, you know. Okay, so back with a taste test. Right back. I'm back. Well, to reiterate, I love this taste. You know, it's a shame we get any of the stuff we do in the condition we get it in, because I know this is going to be dry. I packed this because I know it's going to be dry. Pretty crispy. This is a great strain. Look, this is a reliable strain when you can get it good. If it comes good or you can make it good, it's a reliable strain. It's got a bit of sponge, it's got a bit of sticky, but at the same time it's really fucking dry. And half of it is like smalls and tinies, by the way. About 4 grams like smalls and tinies, the rest is like, the rest, you know what I mean, mediums like. So that's maybe why it's reduced from 55 to 50, is it? Still bullshit, like. So I'm going to do 9 grams of it, took a gram out. I'm going to do 9 grams of it. A little bit of taste there, a little bit of like citrusy there, a bit of cream, muted. I got a tickle then, so I might cough, but it's a tickle. Excuse me. Today's video is sponsored by the number 5, Uncle Meat, and what else? The colour blue, the hue of blue, the hue of blue, the hues of blue. So this is lovely. Bit dry, a little bit dry. Not as much as I'd expect on that's a bit dry there. A bit of flavour. Needs rehydrating, obviously. I'm going to do this for 6 hours and then I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see if it can get better. And I'm going to do it for 7 hours. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to see if it, if it needs to go to 8. Because that's what I want to do now. I want to see if 8 hours is really, you know, more than enough or enough. But judging by the first time I did this, I must have did 6 hours. I must have did 4 hours. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? And this was new ground for me. Not doing it for 4 hours for 10 grams like it was kind of suggested. Rather doing it for 6 hours, you know what I mean? Or 4 hours. I must have done 4 hours and then thought it was still too fucking dry. Then I must have done 5 and 6 hours and went to 8. I must have did that the first time. So some needs 8 and some might need 6. You know, freshness may vary, but it's mostly old, 7 month old. It's mostly 7 months old. The freshest I ever had is 5 months old, and that was what was that? That was the Red Pot. And one of the other ones there, maybe the All Nations one, and they were dry as fuck. They were dry as fuck after 5 months, so, you know. Even the ones that come out good, basically nice smell, like the La Bomba, which is gorgeous by the way. Highly recommend the La Bomba. Tangerine bitter, I'd try again. If it was fresher, I'd try it again. If it was fresher. But that wasn't as nuanced, that wasn't as layered, that wasn't as flavourful as the La Bomba. And this is nice, like it's nice, but it's not what it should be. It's a little bit dry. Got a little bit of cream, a little bit of lime, you know what I mean, or a little bit of zing on the cream. But it's not a smooth smoke, it's a dry smoke. Okay, that's a dry smoke. 8 hours with the stone, 9 grams, done. Okay, I'll be right back as soon as I can with the Georgia Pie. Peace.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. Bum 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 bum. I feel free. 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 Bum 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 bum. I feel free.
Like the sea, you're all I want to know. I feel free. I feel free. I feel free. I can walk down the street, there's no one there, though the pavement's a one huge crowd. I can drive down the road, my eyes don't see, but my mind